Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Conrad, Schultz,
Present.
McLaughlin, present. Hannah,
Here.
Schmeler,
Here.
Goldman.
Here.
And I have a motion to approve or amend the tentative agenda.
Motion to approve the tentative agenda. Second.
Schultz,
Yes.
McLaughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Schmeler,
Yes.
Goldman.
Yes.
Okay, under the consent agenda, all items under the consent agenda will be enacted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a request is made prior to voting. Any requests?
I don't have to, claims are good.
Okay. Can we have a motion then?
I'll start a motion. The approval of consent agenda, A through G.
Second.
Schultz,
Yes.
McLaughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Schmeler,
Yes.
Goldman.
Yep.
Okay, I don't see anything under public hearing and nothing under additional city business. Park and Recreation is item number 5, discussion and possible approval of resolution 2026-02-04, establishing city pool rates and information for calendar year 2026. So we did have a meeting, Park and Rec met last night. There were a couple changes. We would like to bring back season passes. We would like to bring back season passes. So under punch cards, we're going to leave 10 punches for $40. We did remove the option of purchasing a 20 punch pass. And instead, for under season pass, for an individual, we're offering that at $80. And then for a family season pass for $275, that includes 4 family members. And then if you have a household with more than 4, you can add an additional member for $25 each. And then the facility rentals are the same, and the rest of all of this would be the same as what it has been for the past 4 or 5 years.
How do they know, are their names listed on the family pass or something?
They do record family members. Yeah. And same with the individual pass, they would do that. So this would hopefully, when we removed the season passes, we did have a few people that complained about that. So we would like to address that and bring that back and hopefully, increase attendance at the pool. So that was one of the reasons behind that. So we'll try that for this year.
The other rates are the same as they were.
The daily rate is remains at $5, and so does the rest of the others. After 5 is $250.
Family pass, does it say?
The family pass is new this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the family pass as well as the individual pass would be new this year. Questions? If not, can I have a motion to approve the resolution?
I make a motion to approve resolution 2026-02-04, establishing city pool rates and information for calendar year 2026.
Second.
Schultz,
Yes.
McLaughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Schmiller,
Yes.
Goldman.
Yes.
The next would be discussion and possible approval of resolution 2026-02-05, approving pool personnel for 2026 swimming season. So, Brooke Garinger, has said she would like to be manager again this year. She has been, for the past several years and has done a great job. Jenny Bell, Hallie Garinger, and then Courtney Hemsley will be the assistant managers. When they are not assistant manager, Hallie and Courtney would also act as lifeguard. And then there were 15 lifeguards applying for the position. We would like to go ahead and give the returning lifeguards a 25-cent wage increase. And then the 5 that are new this year on the bottom, they would be at the $9 an hour. And then if they return next year, we would increase that up to the other ones.
How about the manager and assistant manager rates? Are those the same or increased or what?
They increased by 25 cents as well. So we did have the 15 lifeguards, which that's a really good number. And Brooke has looked at the applications and recommends each of them for the position.
If there are any other questions, I'd make a motion to approve resolution 2026-02-05, it's the approval of pool personnel for the 26 swimming season.
Second.
Schultz,
Yes.
McLaughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Schmiller,
Yes.
Goldman.
Yep.
Okay, next on the agenda is street and sanitation. Street and sanitation report. Randy, would you-
Yeah, okay, well, I chair that committee. So, we met on the 10th, I think it was, of this month. Basically, we reviewed the budget worksheet, the new worksheet for, and how it, in regards to street funds. Wasn't really about sanitation. But, in the discussion, we increased the line item for storm sewer, because there's a project that's needed on East Pleasant Valley Street. And what we discussed was replacing an undersized line that runs south through the properties that are on the east side of Shuffleton, isn't that right?
Correct.
Yeah, and so, you know, it would be like the elementary school on that street there on the east side of it, the properties that lie east of that. So there's a line that runs down through there somewhere, but it's too small, and there's been problems with it ponding there in the street. And so to replace that and do it properly, it needs new intakes as well in the street. Just in the scheme of things, we're looking at increasing that item instead of 10,000. We're carrying over about 9,500, as I believe.
Correct.
That remains in the fund, you know, that we didn't use, or we haven't used, let's put it this way, in the current year. And So that's what we talked about. The only other thing would be that we would incur some legal fees that had to do with easements through those properties. And I think there's 3 of them. And so, that'd be, our attorney would need to take care of those things, and the property owners are in agreement with the work, so it'd be more of a formality as I understand it. So I don't know if I'm missing anything on that, guys.
That's pretty much it.
Okay, great. So that's what we discussed. And plug that number in, an additional 10,000 in on the budget worksheet for that purpose. Any questions? All right, that's it.
And then we do need to set a street and sanitation meeting.
Another street sanitation meeting for the sanitation side of things, or what?
More streets.
Streets. More
It's gonna have to, we've gathered some more information about Helmuth and the alley. Is we need to
Oh,
kind of hammer down on we need to make a decision,
okay.
and so,
All right. So we want to schedule a meeting, is that
yeah.
something we're doing?
And
Well,
you're
Ed's
gone
not
you're gone next week, so let's do the first part of March.
As far as I know, I'm still here.
Tuesday, the 3rd.
March 3rd, Tuesday. Okay.
3rd of March, looks good.
You guys? Donnie, Brent?
Sure.
What, time?
Well, I'm sure, Ed needs 6 o'clock,
Okay,
so
Yeah.
if he's not in agreement with his date, we'll just have to schedule another one.
And you'll see him tomorrow?
I'll call us, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and you can send an email around if there's if need to reschedule.
So March 3rd at 6 o'clock for street and sanitation?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing under water, wastewater, nothing under public safety, finance, discussion and possible approval of upgrading 2 computers within City Hall at the cost of $3,854.14. This is through Access. Ashley, you wanna?
Yep.
go ahead and-
So, we have 4 or 5 computers that are outdated that need to be replaced, but 2 of them are currently in the police department, so we're just gonna hold off on those. This $257 is going to be for those 2 computers, for them to put extended warranty on there, so that they can still monitor if somebody jumps on there and tries to hack the police files. So that's what that $257 is for.
So that'll be a reoccurring charge then?
Annually,
Yeah.
and it's gonna keep going up. So this year, it's a little over $100 for each computer. He told me that if we have to do this again next year, it's likely to go to $200 annually for that security, so people can't hack on there and do whatever they want with it. And then the top portion of it is the camera server computer is going to be updated. That's in the vault downstairs. And Doug currently has a laptop, and we are going to get him a desktop, because he doesn't have to take his laptop anywhere with him. He has an iPad for that when he goes out on rental inspections and stuff. So I'm asking that we can go ahead with this quote and get things started with the computers, because it'll take a little bit for them to come in.
And under notes and assumptions, that's just normal when you're purchasing those items that are covered. Security bug fixes, performance enhancements.
That must just be a thing that they have to put on all of them, because Access does all of that for us already. It's already built into our package
Okay,
of security with them.
perfect.
Any other questions? We have a motion to approve.
I move for approval of upgrading 2 computers with the City Hall at the cost of $3,854.14.
Second.
Schultz,
Yes.
McLaughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Schneeler,
Yes.
Goldman.
Yes.
Item B, under finance, discussion and possible approval to hire Watson Technologies as a contractor for the city of Sigourney to maintain the camera system.
So this one is, I assume you guys all know we have cameras throughout the city that need to have maintenance done to them, or when they pop up on my screen not working, I don't know how to fix them, so I need somebody that knows how to get them back up and running. So if a sheriff's department or somebody needs a clip of something, that we can record it and give it to them. So this contract, I don't know if you guys have looked at it or not, it's 50 hours per year. It's prepaid, the $5,000. Whatever hours aren't used at the end of the year get rolled over into the next year, and we just keep on flowing that way. He does come, I think it's an hour and a half per month to come and make sure that all the updates are done on the computers downstairs, and those hours will be taken off of the 50 hours. So, but if we need any other, if I need to call him to come work on one, that's where the other hours would come in at.
And so this is a first-year contract.
Correct.
And I don't know if everybody knows that or not.
Yeah, this is the first time that we've ever done something like this.
So that's why there's an initial upfront cost that's probably larger than what we're gonna see, hopefully,
Hopefully, yes.
you know, and, but it's good that the hours roll over.
Right.
Wasn't the initial proposal for more,
Yes.
but we barred it back to this?
Well, he thought, some of the back and forth between me and him, he thought that this included the library. And I told him, I said, the library has their own board, and if they want to do a contract of some sort with you, you would have to
Okay.
get with them and set that up on their own terms. And so
Okay.
he was willing to negotiate all the hours and prices.
Thank you. Any other questions from that? If not, can we have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve the Watson Technologies contract proposal to the city to maintain the camera system.
Second.
Schultz,
Yes.
McLaughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Schmeler,
Yes.
Goldman.
Yes.
Okay, I don't see anything under human resources, nothing under city clerk, public input.
I have a couple of things. Okay. Jerry Woolder came in yesterday, and I'm not sure what committee would need to, probably Park and Rec. I wasn't even thinking. They want to order a table for the pavilion. I think we've told them no in the past, but he wants to know if we can talk about it again. And Kiwanis would be paying for it, for the table for the pavilion. So,
That's kind of interesting.
just food.
They build it, we're to maintain it, and now they wanna, put some equipment in it?
But it's just food for thought right now. And then the second thing is 4th of July is coming up, and we need to get a committee together. So if any of you know of anybody that wants to be involved with the 4th of July committee, send them to City Hall, please.
You know how big this table's supposed to be? Or just,
Oh, we didn't get into any details. It's supposed, it's
it's
like,
not that big, I mean, it's not that big an area, so that's okay.
do they have like plastic hole ones?
Right here's
You know
volunteer.
what I'm talking about, picnic tables that have the holes on the, that's what he said, it's like, it's not a regular wood picnic table. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, they make this is to go in the pavilion?
We'll get them
I don't know.
Yeah, we can, I just said I told him that I would mention it, and so I did.
We better get Jimmy Severs to make it concrete one so it doesn't grow legs and walk away.
I
I think it'd have to be tied down.
Well, It could disappear. Stranger things have happened.
Mm-hmm.
So council, any input? Okay. Let's adjourn the meeting. Do you have a motion?
Motion adjourned.
Second.
Schultz,
Yes.
McLaughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Goldman.
Yeah.